And he bought the whole collection and had it shipped to my house. Since then, the asshole's blocked. Like, he can't find me if he wanted to. Well, he probably could, I'm sure. But trying to act like she cares about sports, holding the damn sign, doing all the work while he crawls into his blanket looking for the great pumpkin. She's standing by his side with that little fake smile, her eyes wide. Oh my god, the great pumpkin! Is it giving witch? Is it giving witchy vibes? Hey, just in here pretending to be a witch, decorating. Leave me alone. I'm ready. I'm so ready. It is September 29th, and I'm decorating for Halloween. So I had just posted my fall decorating a week ago, even though I did it a month ago. So now I'm decorating for Halloween, and I wanted to actually get in the Halloween spirit. So I have my little spooky glow-in-the-dark earrings on, my Hocus Pocus shirt, and this has hearts on it, but it's black, and it's the only thing that kind of went with this. Anyways, so we're going to decorate for Halloween today. I'm not going to make this like a full-on vlog like I did the last one, or a clean with me, even though I am going to clean. I'm just going to show me decorating. Maybe. Who knows? I don't know. So I'm going to go into my second bedroom. I'm going to dig everything out, and I'm going to start decorating. So there's about to be black and orange glitter everywhere. Yay! So I'm going to set up my tripod like I did last time. So this time I'm getting the Halloween stuff out. Of course, there's crap on top of it because I don't have enough room. So I'm going to get that out, lay it all out, and my fall stuff is going to just go in the floor because then I'm going to put fall back out in November. And since my last vlog, I found this mirror. So how can you pass up? Hello there. How can you pass up a $10 mirror? You all know how expensive these things are. Like, big long mirrors, they're expensive. This was $10 at Big Lots. I could not pass it up. I had to get it, but now it's just laying in my floor. But it is going to go on this wall, but not right now because I've always put my witch Halloween stuff on this wall. So it's probably going to honestly lay on my floor until February. I don't know. Maybe I'll fit it in. Who knows? So that's just going to hang out there. And I'm going to lay out all my Halloween as I did with fall. And then carry it into the living room one by one. Carry fall in here. Some of the pumpkin fall stuff stays. Oh, quick little update. I did put lights on this tree. So I did buy more lights from the last time. And I lit that up. Let me do like a little small haul too. I gave in and bought a plug-in because I just wanted to. It smells very manly. It's one of my favorite smells though. It's patchouli. I think it's called vintage vinyl. So it's like leather, patchouli, something else. Let me get all the yap out of the way. I also bought this one. Library Nook. Because, you know, I just love these scents. What's this one? Smells very good. It's like, you know, my thing. Not me zooming in on my hand. Espresso. Yeah, that's what it was. Also, I have an infestation. So if you all know what to do about stink bugs, because I cannot live like this. For one, my screen door does not stay on. And I was fighting with it, and I just don't have time to deal with that right now. So it's getting cooler at night, and the stink bugs are trying to come in through this. I bought a can of Raid that's supposed to, like, kill them. When I tell you I sprayed the entire inside and outside like crazy. Whenever I opened this thing, like they were stuck in here. Because, you know, they're flat as heck. I can't stand a stink bug. They were stuck in there. So I sprayed like 2 days ago. And then there was nothing. And then yesterday I heard one in the blinds. And then this morning I came in here. There were 2 dead on their back. So I guess they crossed the barrier. And they died, as they should, through their chemical-ridden journey into my apartment that they don't pay rent for. And yeah, so I don't know what I'm going to do. Because it's just beginning. Because I Googled it and they said that they start cutting outside, and so I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do. But yeah, let's decorate for Halloween. Okay, so I had to add Pandora to my TV because I am going to listen to my spooky station radio on Pandora. Yeah, I still listen to Pandora. Hello, I've been listening to it for like 20 years. So since I record with my phone, I can't listen to it on my phone. So I'm going to set this up on here. Yeah, but you all won't hear anything because, you know, copyright sucks. Like, why can't we just play regular music on YouTube? I mean, I'm not even getting paid for my videos right now anyway, but even if I was, I would give you a little coin just to let me play some good music on my YouTube videos. Whatever. Okay, so now I'm going to take everything from these bins and lay them out on the floor. I was going to carry all my fall stuff to the room, but I may keep some of it out and mix it in with the Halloween. I don't know yet. Like I said, I've got a lot of Halloween in those little bins, like a lot of little things crammed in there. And yeah, it usually takes a lot more space. Why am I so out of breath? It usually takes a lot more space. So I'm just kind of going to get everything out and decide where I want it. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of times I'll go back and look at the old pictures that I took from my previous year's decorating, and I just follow it and I put everything in the exact same place that I did the years before. But I want to try to be creative. Why am I so out of breath? I'm going to try to be creative and do it a little bit different. But yes. Okay, so call me crazy, because I know my mom thinks that I am. But, because I told her what I wanted to do. I have these, I got the Dollar Tree like a long time ago. They're all bent up. But they're the things of like, you know, the old-timey pictures, but then they change whenever you walk by them. I really like them, and I would like to hang them up. But y'all, actually, he's pretty cute. But, you know, I have that photo album from the 1800s of those people. And they're really cool pictures. And whenever I was in Michael's the last time, they had old-timey pictures. I think I took a picture of it. I don't know. If I did, I'll put it over here. They had old-timey pictures, like black and white picture frames. They were selling for like God knows how much, an arm and a leg. And I've got those pictures there, and I could just put them in a frame. Because, I mean, why would you put up old-timey pictures of people from the 1800s? Actually, let me just go ahead and show you. Why would you put these fake ones up whenever you could put real people up that are dead? I don't think that sounds bad. I think that they're really cool pictures. I think that they look cool and they're authentic, and I kind of just want to put a family on my bookshelf. So this is my photo album that I always talk about. It is from the 1800s. Found it at an estate sale. And, you know, it's falling apart, but let me turn it this way. There's pictures in here. They have dates and names on them. This is turning into something it shouldn't be. They have dates and names on them, and it's like falling apart. But look at that. Like, but there's families in here. See what I'm talking about? Look at that woman in black. Does she not creep you the heck out? I should put that in a picture frame and just put it on my bookshelf. Sorry, I'm so close to the thing. I mean, I kind of want to. I think I might. Okay, so I've got everything laid out. These are all my little creatures. So some of this stuff, actually, quite a bit of it is from like the Dollar Tree. So it's like little cheap stuff. And then I used to work at Belk, the department store, like women's clothes and home stuff. Anyways, I used to work there a couple years ago, and all their Halloween stuff went on sale. And I had my discount for being an employee, so I got some really nice stuff for dirt cheap. Like I got these things and those like heavy things and the little boo and then that one, and they light up. But yeah, I have all my little cloths over there. My costume that I hang up on the wall, which I might put on later. Because oh, so I have all these little balls, and I forgot that I changed this thing out, which actually I could have sworn that I just had a vase. I had an extra vase because I don't have time to just keep changing these out. I have one for spring I keep, and I have one for Christmas I keep, and I really don't want to take all that out. I don't remember what I did last year. I just kept that in there. So I need to figure out what I need to do with that. But anyways, and I forgot that I need to take all these leaves up because they just can't stay. So I need to do all of that too. I'll figure out where to put all this stuff. So this is the spring one I was talking about. I get all these from the Dollar Tree, and I just kind of make this. And I really don't want to undo this, but I'm not going to put it back up until February. It's just got potpourri in it. But I need this vase to put my Halloween flowers in and my orange and black glitter thing. So I guess I'm going to throw all this in a bag and take it all out. I don't really want to do that, but I don't know. Okay, so I don't think I'm gonna show myself decorating. I can't. This is gonna be a really short video. Halloween's just too much for me. It's too much. I've got to put up like, the fake stuff, what's that stuff called? This stuff over here. This stuff, and I've got to lay it out, and it's just, yeah. So instead of me having to go through 20 minutes of footage and speed it up, go times 2 and do all that, I'm just going to decorate, and then once I get most of it done, maybe I'll show myself finishing it up. But anyways, at the end, I'm going to go through and show you once it's all decorated, thing by thing, and show you some of the stuff I have. Because I have some neat vintage Halloween stuff, so yeah. I just want to dance to Halloween music and chill. I just realized I don't have any fake spiderweb stuff. What am I going to do? Like, I throw that stuff away every year because it's just a mess and it gets all tangled up and everything. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm getting out anyway today. I've got to get my eyebrows done and I got to go get my tags that I said my last video wasn't my tags, but now I've got my tags. And I may go buy picture frames, and I may buy spiderweb stuff because it's like $1 from the Dollar Tree. I don't know. The bookshelf is coming along. You can't see it right now, but so let me just. The bookshelf is coming along, but I need spiderweb stuff. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay, so here's a little story time for you. So I was talking to this guy during COVID. And I'd known him since like middle school, but for whatever reason, we started talking to each other. I don't even think we had followed each other. I don't know how it started. Anyways, we started talking during COVID. Those are crazy times. We all lost our minds. Anyways, he lived in Canada. He knew that I love Charlie Brown. And so he got this collection. You had to buy it piece by piece, character by character, mind you. And he bought the whole collection and had it shipped to my house. Since then, the asshole's blocked. Like, he can't find me if he wanted to. Well, he probably could, I'm sure. But his main accounts are blocked. But Charlie Brown never did anything to me. Charlie Brown does not deserve to be thrown in the trash because of some mean guy, some stupid guy. So I kept the collection. Do I think of him whenever I put it out every year? Yes, I do. But I do not care because I love Charlie Brown and I got the collection. So let's put this together. Line this with this stupid little blanket. Grow up, kid. Get rid of the blanket. Great Pumpkin isn't real. But also, this is like very finicky. Like, it does not stand up. Look how cute. Oh, and this thing makes noises. Wait, is it this? What? Something makes noises. Oh, it's the thing behind it. Yeah. So you'll press the thing behind it. I don't know. I gotta rearrange this. But it's got all of the characters and all of the pieces, and it's so cute, and I put it out every year. Of course, if you wanted to, you could take their little Halloween costumes off and just leave, like, Charlie Brown out during the year without the pumpkins. I don't do that. Anyways. Snoopy goes back here. It's his little dog house. Little Snoopy. Whatever. And I kind of hate that you can't see Charlie Brown, but he is what he is. He's a dumb little boy with a dumb little bag of rocks. Look, he's got his little bag of rocks. Guess we'll set him right here. Who is he with? Oh, I have this one too. I guess this could all be connected. I'm going to have to move these because you won't be able to see them. I think I had this in, whatchamacallit. No, I kind of wanted him to be alone and I wanted them two to be together. I wanted Snoopy to be with... I'm going to have to move some things. Let me get back. I'm still fighting with these damn things. Schroeder over here spread eagle. He needs to show a little bit of class. I don't know how his butt fits into this thing. And I forgot how I did this last time. I feel like Charlie Brown just needs to be like in a corner. Okay. So there's his piano. Ah, dang it. There's that. Like literally one false move if I walk with my big, I walk like this on my heels. This is going to be in shambles in 2 days. Give it 2 days and this is all going to fall apart. Anyways. Now, all I got to do is set her up. But, the main star of the show are these two because they're waiting for the Great Pumpkin to come. And she got all done up. And as we do, she's fitting into his fantasy just so maybe he'll like her, trying to act like she cares about sports, holding the damn sign, doing all the work while he cries into his blanket looking for the Great Pumpkin. She's standing by his side with that little fake smile, her eyes wide. Oh my God, the Great Pumpkin, you're right. He's real, he's coming. Whatever. Girl, don't waste your time. There's a pumpkin. Voila. Okay, I'm done. So we have this little thing there because I wanted to put it there. This sign. So I do not decorate my kitchen, my bedroom, my bathroom. I don't have enough stuff for that. I only decorate my living room. So this is my little The Witch is In area with my witch Halloween costume, hat, and broom. And a dead lady suitcase. Now we go over here. I normally don't keep that fall rug up during Halloween. I put those pictures over there, but I'm saving myself less hassle for whenever I go back and forth from fall to Halloween. So anyway, so we got the spooky pillows. I forgot about my Halloween blanket. So I got my Halloween blanket out. And I'm going to be honest. I'm a perfectionist and I don't necessarily like where everything is, but it's just going to be that way. So this is a vintage Halloween tree that I got at an estate sale a couple years ago. I don't know how much I paid for it, but it is so cute with these vintage ornaments. This is like the old-timey witch. I love these. And it's got like skulls down there at the bottom. Let me turn my flash on. That might help. And I always keep these crystals out. My coasters. My Day of the Dead coasters. My antique phone that stays down there. I need to pull that forward. I ended up putting my album just out on my bookshelf. So nobody can see that. It can just stay down there. So I have my planner that stays out all the time. These are my Halloween ears I got at Disney World. I went in, oh God, was it 2022, 2023? I think it was 2022. I don't know. Anyways, so I'm just kind of laying them there just because I like them for the memories. This, hold on. We gotta, please ding dong, the witch is dead. We got a little rat coming out of that. Those, okay, no, that one doesn't have a light. You can put a little tea light in there and turn it on, which I used to. I think all my tea lights are up with my Christmas stuff. I really didn't want to dig that out. I could go buy some more. I don't know. Anyways, a little rat coming off of the pumpkin. A lot of glitter. There's glitter everywhere. I am going to vacuum real quick and like clean up, but I'm not going to film that part, so. Now we come over here to the tree. I'm going to take a video tonight whenever it's dark and all of my lights are on and have like a little background. This I got at the Dollar Tree this year. I love this. It's so cute. Oh, it's so cute. We got this little furry guy. I did have him at my TV, and then I decided to put him over here because it looks like he's kind of, you know, hanging out in the trees. Also, this is a light. I don't know if it's dead or not, but it lights up. I put out my spooky books. That's one of my favorite books, actually. That one and that one I read recently, A Death in Chelsea. Those are really good books. Yeah. So another glittery skull that I think I got at the Dollar Tree, and it doesn't work anymore. I don't think you can replace the battery. The same with this. His eyes used to light up, but I threaded this little snake through the boo. And this does have a light on the inside that lights up. So I decided to just put my album out right here. I don't think I'm going to put any pictures in a picture frame. I mean, I could, but this thing's falling apart. It just looks creepy enough as old as it is. So I always do this. Put the little fake hand coming out of the books. I got this at Walgreens last year whenever it was on sale. That one and this one. And this one's eyes light up. It's really cool. I'll show you tonight. But they were on clearance, and so I got them. Story time with this. So, I do not know what is in this. It's Anna Riva's Dove's Blood ink. So, you know, apparently this is used to write spells. I had a class in college. I'm 35 now. So this was like whenever I was 21, 22. We have this little store downtown, and it's still there. And they sell all the crystals, all the stuff. I mean, if you're into that sort of thing, I guess stuff to cast spells. Anyways, there was a project that we had to do, and I had to get something. I think it was like a cultural class. And my culture was something to do with voodoo. Remind me what it's called. Is it Santeria? Something like that. So I had to give a presentation, and of course this is story time. I had to give a presentation and get up in front of the class, have like a little show and tell, and then tell about it. So I went and bought this, and then I've of course never done anything with it. But honestly, I couldn't tell you what's in here. I can open it up. I can show you what it looks like. I made this a long time ago. Psychic readings, $5. Get in line. These, I got these at a yard sale. So these two kind of swaying. No, not at a yard sale. Oh, I got these in an antique store. Yes. So these were vintage, but the box was literally falling apart. Those and then these witches. And I've got another one of those. And it was in a box. So it's like the old-timey. Like I said, the old-timey witches are the best. You can't find them anymore. This big fake rat, a little pumpkin. So over here, this was just stuff that I got from Belk a couple years ago. That and that. I don't know where I got that. Probably dollar store or something. That one I told you about. A big fake spider. That little thing. I didn't know where to put this. And I left the leaves up this time. Threw this little beware sign up here. The prom queen chilling out by the graveyard. I should have put, I have another RIP thing. I need to put that up against the wall. I'm going to go get that RIP thing and put it up and cover that god-awful spot right there. And then my little Charlie Brown set up. And then I do have Charlie Brown cups. I put 2 in my kitchen. I really don't drink out of these, but they're cute. That thing that I put up and a little fake spider. I need to go get something. Okay, so yeah, you tell me. Is this just like food coloring in water? I don't know. We'll never know. We're just going to put the lid back on that. I guess I could Google it. Do you hear my stomach growling? It's kind of hard with the flash on. International, of course it's not going to focus. Anyways, it says Los Angeles, California, made in USA. This is literally like, I don't know what it is. Okay, I went and put the little trick or treat sign to cover up the, what's that called, where you like put your cable TV in too. So that covers that up. So yeah, I kind of like the way that it turned out. It's just a bunch of madness. We got the Beetlejuice music playing. So I think I'm done. I'm going to vacuum. I'm not going to film that. I'm going to go run some errands. And the next thing I'll probably film is like tonight whenever it's dark and I have all the lights turned on. Yeah. So I hope you like my little spooky apartment tour. So yeah. Hoped you like my little Halloween tour of my apartment. And the next time that I'll put up a decorating video will probably be after Thanksgiving, whenever I decorate for Christmas. And I keep my Christmas stuff up through January. I don't put it up till the 1st of February. So, hope you like this little cleaning. Well, it wasn't really cleaning. Rearranging, decorating for Halloween. This is a bad wig and a half. I'm going to insert some pictures. Hold on a minute. I'm going to insert some pictures of whenever I actually wore this as a Halloween costume. Mind you, I have my pigtails underneath this. This is why it's so... I just threw this on top of my pigtails. It's still a very cheap wig. But it looked really cute. I'll show some pictures of me wearing this as a costume. I used to have hair this dark. No lie. I used to have hair like black like this. Not brown like in my old videos, like black. Is it giving witch? Is it giving witchy vibes? If someone is watching me with binoculars, they are getting one hell of a show today. I can tell you that much. Because I've literally got the main road in front of me and this thing's wide open for natural sunlight. Hey, just in here pretending to be a witch. Decorating, leave me alone.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go.